You're watching the sports and political channel of LB. If you're not subscribed to this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and share these videos on your social media platforms. Let's get down to business. So, the Lakers defeated the Memphis Grizzlies 122 to 121. But instead of talking about a much needed win by the Los Angeles Lakers, we're going to talk about an incident that took place between Chef Shannon Sharpe and most of the Memphis Grizzlies. This man really was ready. It seemed like he was ready to go all the way for LeBron James. This is crazy. This is a crazy story. Now, this was the quote he allegedly told ESPN's Dave McMenamin. You know, the same Dave McMenamin who is dating Malika Andrews allegedly, and the same Dave McMenamin who has been covering LeBron James for a lot of years now. So this was the quote Shannon Sharpe allegedly told Dave McMenamin. He goes, "They didn't want this smoke, Dave, to do all this talking and jockeying, and I ain't about that jockeying. It started with Dylan Brooks, and I say he was too small to guard LeBron. He said, 'Fuck me.' I said, 'Fuck you back.' He started coming at me, and I said, 'You don't want these problems, bro.' And then John came out of nowhere talking. He definitely didn't want these problems. Then the dad came. He obviously didn't want no problems, but I wanted everything they had. Don't let these fools fool you now." This is crazy, man. Shannon Sharpe was ready to go all the way. This man was ready to go all the way in. This is crazy. All over LeBron, man. This is crazy. Now, recently, we were sympathetic towards Shannon Sharpe because his co-host, that walking embodiment of a troll, Skip Bayless, disrespected this man on live TV when it came to defending Skip Bayless's BFF, Tom Brady. But the fact that security had to get involved to break this, you see on the clip, you had T. Morant, who is John Morant's dad, talking to him or whatever like that. But it looked like, they was able to squash whatever beef they had. And then there was another clip where you had Aquaman Steven Adams approaching Shannon Sharpe. Now that would have been a good matchup right there if you ask me. But this shit is insane, bro. This man was really ready to go all the way for LeBron, right? Now, him and Dylan Brooks going at it. Well, Dylan Brooks got he's allegedly dating a transformer. So, so if I'm Shannon Sharpe, I definitely got to be careful about that because you don't know where that robot in the skies might appear from, you know. So Shannon Sharpe had to deal with Dylan Brooks' boyfriend slash girlfriend or something like that. But this man was really ready to go all in. He was ready to go all in, and he admitted to heckling Dylan Brooks at the arena, which prompted this wild scene at halftime. Sharpe was sitting courtside at the game when the altercation started just before halftime. Both John Morant and Dylan Brooks were seen talking to Sharpe as they walked off the court for the locker rooms. Before they got to the tunnel, however, things erupted. Now, almost the entire Grizzlies bench, led by Steven Adams, suddenly charged at Sharpe, which prompted security to jump in and try to hold them back. T. Morant, Jaw's father, then came up to Sharpe and the larger group from the side, and the two had to be separated by security. Now, Sharpe and the elder Morant were then walked off the floor in different directions by security, but both returned to their seats for the second half. The cause of the altercation was incredibly stupid. Now, it is not exactly clear why Sharpe, who is technically a member of the media, started heckling Dylan Brooks in the first place. And obviously, Brooks has a much better chance of guarding James than the 54-year-old tight end does. Now, T. Morant told Chris Haynes after the altercation that him and Sharpe were good, but he had nothing but love for him, and then the two made up during the third quarter. Like I said, the Lakers ended up winning that game 122-121. Russell Westbrook had 29 off the bench with 6 assists. LeBron James had 23, 9 rebounds, and 6 assists. And Schroeder, that burnt up piece of lump charcoal had 19 points, 8 rebounds, and 8 assists. And then that burnt up piece of lump charcoal got that brown dookie stain on top of his head, right? But this is insane. This is crazy, bro. All over LeBron James. This guy started heckling Dylan Brooks, talk about how he can't guard LeBron. And Dylan Brooks took exception to that. And that would start this whole, you know, chain of events. But you guys let me know what y'all think about that. Boy, I tell you, boy, you know what I'm saying? Never a dull moment, man. That's what I'm telling you. Never a dull moment. Now, if you're not subscribed to this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and share these videos on your social media platforms. Last but definitely not least, shouts out to the Lions Den basketball community. This your man. Scream at me. Hey!